school friends. We are going to continue to learn about water today, and to do that, we are going to read a story called The Water Princess. And in this story, we meet a girl named Gigi who travels a really long ways with her mother each day to bring water back to the family. They bring the water back in pots and they have to clean it before they're able to drink and cook with it. So Gigi wishes that she was able to command the water to come to them instead of them having to go get the water. Do you think she'll be able to do it? Let's read and find out. This story is The Water Princess, and the author is Susan Verde, and the illustrator is Peter H. Reynolds. I can't wait to find out what happens. I am Princess Gigi. A princess is the daughter of a king or queen. My kingdom, the African sky, so wide and so close, I can almost touch the sharp edges of the stars. I can tame the wild dogs with my song. I can make the tall grass sway when I dance. I can make the wind play hide and seek, but I cannot make the water come closer. I cannot make the water run clearer, no matter what I command. Command is when you say something like, I want the water to come to me. You say it like with force and you want it to happen. So Gigi can do lots of things. She can tame the dogs, she can make the grass sway, and she can play hide and seek with the wind. I wonder why she wants to make the water come closer. Let's keep reading. It is early morning, still dark. My mother wakes me. Gigi, my princess, it is time to get up. We must collect the water. Water, come! Do not make me wake before even the sun is out of bed. I demand, come, please. I say, demand means when you say something or you ask something and you expect that it's going to happen right now. But the water won't listen, and I know we will have to walk so far to the well. So a well is a place that they are able to walk to get water, and they're able to pull it out of the ground. And sometimes you use a machine to do that, or other times they have lowered buckets down in there so they're able to fill up their pots and take it home. I am too sleepy to put on my crown. I think of the pot that will rest on my braids. So it sounds like they carry the pots of water on top of their heads. The thirst comes quick, dry lips, dry throat. I squeeze my eyes shut. I see it clear. I dip my toes in it, cool. I scoop it up and bring it to my lips. So clear and cool are some ways that we can describe water. Remember yesterday, I asked you to describe what the water felt like? Clear and cool are two ways to describe water. Slowly I open my eyes. Nothing. I kick the dust. She was really hoping that the water had come to them. Here they are, walking to get the water. I grab my empty pot and place it upon my head. My mother does the same, and our journey begins, full of song. A journey is a really long trip. My maman adds her melody. Our steps are light. We twirl and laugh together. The miles give us room to dance. Maman is the French way to say mother. Halfway there, we stop for a moment at the giant karite tree, long enough to grab a handful of sweet shea nuts for energy. Energy is the power that your body has to do things, and we get that power from eating food and drinking water. so they ate some nuts to get more energy. We can keep the dance going just a little longer. Maman, are we there yet? Finally, I hear the water running from the well, the giggles of my friends, and the chatter of women. So it sounds like lots of people have come to the well. Some have traveled farther than I, only to return home when the sun has gone to bed. So some people leave before the sun comes up, and it takes them so long to walk there, get the water, and return home that the sun is already going back down. Maman holds our place while I play with friends. The dance continues, the water is flowing. So Gigi gets to play with her friends while Maman waits in line, and you can see everybody filling their pots with water. Pots filling with the dusty earth colored liquid. So when we saw our water, it was clear, but this says it's a dusty earth colored liquid. I wonder why our water is clear and their water is dusty and kind of brown. I wonder if we'll find out in the story. Let's keep reading. Gigi, come, maintenant. My turn now. Maintenant is the French word of now. So when her mother says, Gigi, come, maintenant, she's saying, Gigi, come now, because it's their turn to fill their pots. The dance home is slowed to a careful steps. My thirst so heavy, like the full pot I carry. Our song is soft now. Our shoulders ache, our feet cramp. I see home at last. Ache is when you hurt from doing work. So they were doing a lot of work by walking that long walk and carrying the heavy pot. They're aching. It means they're hurting. Maman boils enough water for drinking. We wait. We wash our clothes. We prepare food for cooking. So boiling is when you heat water up until it's bubbling, and that helps to kill the germs in the water, and it makes it safe to drink and to cook with. My father comes quickly from the fields to share in the drink and the meal. He scoops me up. My princess, you have returned with the water. So in this story, Gigi's mother and father call her a princess. I think they call her a princess because a princess is able to tell people and things to do things, and she wants to be able to tell the water to come to them. Drink, Maman says, finally. Every sip fills me with energy. There's that word again, energy. I want to make it last, but I can't. I gulp it down. When you want to make something last, it means you drink it slowly so it's not over too quickly. But she wasn't able to do that because she was so thirsty, she gulped it right down. Clothes and body clean, I sing to the dogs. I dance with the tall grass. I hide from the wind. Maman brings one last cup she has saved just for me. Drink, my princess. Sleep, my princess. Tomorrow we journey again. Maman, I say as I close my eyes, why is the water so far? Why is the water not clear? Where is our water? What do you think? Why don't you think they don't have water that's closer to them like we do? Hmm. Sleep, she says. Dream, she says. Someday you will find a way, my princess. Someday. I am Princess Gigi, my kingdom, the African sky, the dusty earth, and someday the flowing, cool, crystal clear water. Someday. The end. So this book, The Water Princess, it says is based on a childhood experience of Georgie Badiel. Georgie is like the girl in this book, Gigi. She used to have to travel a really long distance to bring back water to her family. But now Georgie helps to build wells in the area that she used to live so that the water is closer, the water is clean, and the people don't have to travel so far anymore. So it sounds like Georgie was able to get her wish after all. So the water princess is based on her, and she was able to bring the water closer by building those wells. So that was our story, The Water Princess. And I'm going to do some research because I didn't get all of my answers. I want to know why their water isn't clear where they go to get it. So I'm going to try to do some research and I'll let you know what I find out. What I want you to do is to draw me a picture of your favorite part of the Water Princess. I can't wait to see what you loved the most. See you next time.